this video we are back with Find the Donuts, and map number 3 has been added, which is the candy house. So selecting it from the menu, we will get teleported through. I love the formal entrance and then very polite, please find the donuts. So coming into this map, first impressions, I'm not as impressed as the other two maps. Like, Tea House was a full-on picnic with the teacups and the teapots, and you know, you had the moving parts going. It felt better. This one just feels a bit plainer and a bit more simple, but we have found our first donut. Again, it's not a badge game, which is really disappointing, and they don't even have that kind of badge come up in the middle of the screen that says you've just found this donut. But if I can ask, if you do enjoy this video or any other from JudgementTV, if you can please help to support my channel by liking this video, drop me a comment, hitting that subscribe button, and of course coming back to see some more of my videos. Thank you so much. But these donuts, they still look delicious. Like, I am really wanting a donut, but I've really got to fit into my wedding dress, so it's a big no-no. It's so tempting though. I really want a donut now. It is making me super hungry. I want a sweet treat. Look at those, the chocolate banana ones. Oh, they look amazing. Imagine if that was like crunchy candied banana chips on the outside. Oh, love the one inside the middle there. That one is a bit more difficult to see, especially as it's up the other way. Yeah, I just kind of wish it was more in terms of like candy. I know everything's sort of donuts, it's fine the donuts, but where's the candy element? Like Tea House, you had the tea, the picnic, you know, the afternoon tea feeling. I think for candy we've got a few lumps of chocolate and a few jelly beans and then a couple of lollipops. That's about it. I do like the donut trees and stuff like that. That's really good. But again, would that have fitted into Fantasy World rather than Candy House? Probably. And technically as well, the house isn't candy, the house is cake. It should be said cake house. Although I do like jelly beans, they are one of my favourite candies, but I don't like Jelly Belly because I don't like the popcorn and some of the flavours they've got in it. Here in the UK, I don't know if you have it in any other country, but we have just kind of like plain fruit flavoured jelly beans. They are my favourite. So I know you can't see which donuts I'm finding. What I will do is cross-reference the index from my video description if you do get stuck with any of the donuts. Or please do drop me a comment. I'm always happy to help where I can. So I like the donut obby. I'm not sure why you would put a ladder to get to one of the levels when you've got an obby round. I should have worked a bit smarter rather than harder, but it probably took me the same time to climb the ladder as it did to obby the donuts. But we do find our next one, and this also gives us a path onto the cake. So there's numerous ways to get on top of the cake. You don't have to follow me. There's about 4 ways to get up onto this layer. And again, this is looking very wedding cakey. It's tying in for me getting ready for the wedding. Although I have ordered the wedding cake already. And then there isn't anything on this tier, so we're just going to make our way round and carry on going up the tiers. You get a kind of view of the map where I'm saying it's not really candy, is it? You've got a couple of candy canes down the back here, a lollipop, a couple of sweets like The other maps are so full on with the theme. But I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a house like that? I'd be very tempted to eat it, but how amazing would it be to say you live in a massive cake? So we go up to the open window, and this is the top of the house, and as you can see there's another way to get here if you do go inside the house first. But we find a donut on the top. Really disappointed there wasn't one on the very tippy top of the flag. I was expecting one up there. And the flag didn't have a donut on it. Come on, or the flag wasn't a donut itself. We do find a donut over the rainbow. Love that one. So I know I just fell off the rainbow there. You can actually get up to the rainbow. You know, I remember when I said there was a moving donut, so that does drop down to the ground, and then you can jump on it in order to get to the lollipops, or you can go your own way like me. This is not a place I want to be in when I'm dieting. Oh, I want a snack. So you could have put a donut on the wrapper of one of those sweets and sort of hidden it. I was also really surprised there wasn't one underneath the house. That may have been a really great place to put a donut. And we are back at the main entrance. And it is time to go inside of the candy house. It's cake house, isn't it really? It's not a candy house. So again, I know you've got the link to the donuts on the shelves, but you could have put some candy, mixed it up a little bit, at least try to reference the title of the map. I like the pots that look a little bit like ice cream wafer cones. We used to have those as a kid for like Mr. Whippies. We do find another donut. I kind of get the feeling with this map it's a little bit like Snakes and Ladders, because there's just like ways to walk and go everywhere, but they all sort of interconnect with the map. So that was kind of like a snake for me, wasn't it? Because I fell off and now I've got to climb the ladder. I think they're like biscuits or Pop-Tarts around the outside, but I love the marshmallow wardrobe. I like the fact you've got donuts hanging up like clothes. The bedside lamps made of donuts, so this is better. I like the lights, they're cool. And look, there is a donut under the pillow. Oh, what an ace place to keep the donut in case you get hungry at midnight. What a snack place. Although I don't think I would like the sticky sheets or the smushed donut if you rolled over and fell asleep on it. But we do find one inside of one of the lamps. Again, could that be made out of candy rather than donuts? Or a mixture of the both? I don't know why they didn't just call it Donut House, really. I think it would have been cool had they built like a sofa out of chocolate and bits, and then sort of like the kitchen area out of all the other bits of candy and donuts. Inside the jelly bean we have our next donut, which is that purple one there. Again, I will cross-reference whatever the name is for that donut with the index in my description. And then one inside on top of the shelf there. And this is where I say it's all interconnected, so if you didn't want to go up the outside of the cake, you can make your way up to the window there. So I have missed a couple of the donuts, so we need to go back outside. It's amazing I've actually missed them when they sparkle. So I think one is to do with that obby, which we haven't done there, and then one was underneath the tree of the same donut, so didn't really pay too much attention to these trees here. Because it is quite clever, they do use the donuts that you find in the game as the donuts in the background and on the map. So you sort of know which donuts you're looking for. So this one is the one with the bows. And then we need to find the one with the bows but as that kind of circle shape. So we're going to hitchhike on the donut now. So that is the obby, that is the donut we're looking for, and we can see it just there in the middle. So what we're going to do is go up to the lollipops and then drop down on the obby so I don't have to do it all. Hopefully I don't miss. There we go, and then we can just jump down for our final donut. There we go, that is the map complete. And we get a lovely little congratulations at the top and the confetti. I love that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.